Hey, what's up? Welcome on back to Balatro in the morning, or I don't know. What's the period between like 9 a.m. and like noon? You know, it's like what is that period called? Because like there's dawn, and then is it like the morning up until noon? Where does the morning end for you? Does the morning end as soon as you like clock in, or whatever? Because it's like, I don't know, it doesn't. It does not. So it's weird. But yeah, anyway, sorry. Before anyone misunderstands me, in case you're wondering what I mean by based, Balatro, this Balatro is based, just purely on the idea that I was on TikTok scrolling through, and finally I've been getting the right opinion on Life is Strange, man. It's like I felt like I've been living in like crazy, insano, bizarre world where nothing is right and everything is wrong, where like so many people care so much about like Max and Chloe and Max, like they're so into it. And then it's like you got that section of people, but then there's like a subsection of people which are even more insane, which are like Amber Pricefield shippers, which, if you don't know, that's Rachel Amber, Max Caulfield, and Chloe Price. Two of these people, Max and Rachel, have not met. And also, you know, spoilers ever so slightly, but Rachel is dead. It's so weird. It's so weird to have like a ship with like a dead woman in it, you know? Like, isn't that a little strange? But yeah, anyway, so back to the slightly less insane people, but still, in my opinion, very insane. Which is the people that ship Chloe and Max together and are like so angry at Deck 9. I was like, who's the company behind it? And but yeah, they're like so mad at Deck 9 for like having it so that you break up with Chloe if you end up saving her, which is like, you know, it's like, I don't know, man. It's really weird. It's really weird to see people like romanticize a toxic relationship in media, especially for like something you've played. Like, I really like Life is Strange. I recently did like a kind of full let's play replay of it, and it was like a lot of fun. I had a great time with it. But like two main things I came out of that feeling was, I love Max Caulfield. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know how you play the Life is Strange games and then don't come away with like a love and appreciation for Max. Because like she's just such a fun character, you know? You can say she's cringe, and it's like, yeah, that's why I like her. She's cringe. She's great. Like, just like a genuinely nice person. But she's a character. So a nice character. But, yeah, it's fascinating to me that, like, all these people are so up in arms. They betrayed the fans. They ruined the franchise. Deck 9? Never heard of them. Don't Nod are the only people that have made Life is Strange. Lost Records, the Life is Strange game, Don't Nod is making because they have to call it something else because they don't have the rights to Life is Strange anymore. Lost Records is looking real good right about now. And it's like, I don't know. It's like, I think judge the games when they're both fully out. But it's like, it's just so funny to me. And then also people are like, oh, they didn't respect both endings. And I'm like, I'm sorry, you don't respect Max. Like I don't even want to get into the minutia and like the weirdo stuff that is involved in Max and Chloe's relationship, where if they are like together or even just as friends it's even weirder, you know, because like spoilers for Life is Strange 1, by the way, but you know, it's like, how can you sacrifice an entire town for a person and be like, okay, let's continue on, you know? It's like, it really doesn't make like any sense. You know, here's a game that I think has an interesting moral choice system, and I found it very interesting when I played the game. But does anyone remember Infamous? Not Infamous 2, that's the good one that I haven't played. No. I'm talking about the original Infamous by Insomniac. Do you remember in that game, there's a choice at one point where you have to choose between, like, I think it's literally like a school bus full of children or your girlfriend. And like in the game, it's very like binary. It's either, you know, typically the way most people play, either you're choosing like all the good guy options and doing all the good guy things and like important choices like, will you spare this like maybe kind of slightly morally gray character, or are you going to murder them? And you can like choose which one you want to do. And this is the case for like Cole Graff in Infamous. And I always thought this choice didn't make a whole heck of a lot of sense. Like, it makes sense if you're playing a good guy character, where you are like trying to do your best and trying to do the right thing. Because like, you know, it's like you gotta save the bus full of kids. Like, it's not a question. It's like, I will say, you know, it's like, I feel like Don't Nod are like very like apprehensive to be like, yeah, the right ending, the right choice is to not have an entire town be killed for one girl. You know, I think it presents an interesting philosophical question, but one that I think for most people there is a correct answer. And like for Infamous, it's like, it's not even like a choice. It's like it is selfish and evil of you to prioritize someone you know and your own relationship rather than the lives of children. You know, like it's very obvious in what it's saying and what it's doing. But like the thing that I thought never made sense was that if you save the kids, your girlfriend gets killed, and Cole is like sad. But if you choose to save your girlfriend, she will die anyway. Like it like the sort of test where it's like, oh, what are you gonna do, Cole McGrath? Are you gonna save your girlfriend, or are you gonna save the school children? And it's like, I don't know. It is this. Or I don't know if it's children. It might be like, just like a bus full of people. But like, I also forgot who's like the main villain. Like, why do they do this? Like, why do they set it up? So it's like there's like a bomb strapped to your girlfriend, and then like a bomb strapped to a bus or whatever, and you have to like choose between the two. It's so weird. But anyway, if you choose to save your girlfriend, like, you will go to save her, and then it'll be like, haha, just kidding, you can't save your girlfriend, she's gonna die, see you later. And it's like, I don't know, I feel like that's the wrong choice, right? I feel like narratively it would be a lot more interesting and a bit better if, like, actually, you know what would be great and really dark is that, like, you save your girlfriend and you save her, but she's like, I'm sorry, I'm not your girlfriend anymore. You just killed 20 people. Listen, I don't care how much you love me. That was evil. That you should have saved all those innocent people who didn't deserve to die. I don't deserve to die either, but you know, it's like I feel it feels so weird, and now our relationship is forever changed. I can no longer look at you like I once did. This is going to completely alter our relationship and how I feel about you. So I'm sorry. And then, like, again, this is me if I was writing it. I would probably have Cole, like, lash out. Like, maybe he angrily, like, does, like, an electric bolt or whatever his, like, main attack thing is, where he doesn't mean to do it. He's angry, but he doesn't mean to do it, and then he kills her, and then that, like, sends him over the edge, you know? And depending on whether you've made, like, good or moral choices up until this point, where it's like, it's like, this could be, like, a moment of, like, Cole Graff falling from grace, or this could be a moment where he, like, strengthens his resolve to be a good person. Like, I think you could do a lot of interesting, good stuff with that, but, like, just having her die no matter what you do, I think is kind of dumb, you know? But it's like, that's much easier to write around, because, like, again, it's like, for the, like, I don't know, man, I don't know, because, like, I don't know, I really liked the ending to Life is Strange. I used to be very much on the team of, if you don't save Chloe, then the whole game was for nothing. And it's like, yeah, that's the good part about it. That's the tragedy of it, is that you got to know Chloe, you became close with her, you know, maybe Max realized her feelings or what have you. But then it's all ultimately too late. Like, Max wasn't there for Chloe, and now she can never be there for Chloe. And it's like a really sad, tragic ending. But it's like, I don't know. Hold on, is the ending to the first Life is Strange fridging? Is it burying your gaze if you choose to not sacrifice an entire town for one singular person? It, like... I don't know. I can't answer any of these things. Or I can, but I don't know if I can answer them well. But it just, to me, it's just such, like, the wrong choice. And it's like... It's like, I don't know how you go into, like, Life is Strange, because, like, also a response I've seen from people are like, I sacrificed a whole town for this girl and she breaks up with me. It's like, yeah, I'm sorry, you know, like, wannabe evil villain, but you cannot murder an entire, like, city or town or whatever for your significant other, and then be like, oh, now you have to love me. Now I own you. Now you're mine because I did something for you. You know? I know you didn't ask me to do it. You said, hey, I know you'll make the right choice. And then you made the wrong choice, and now we both have to live with that? It's like, it's really messed up, man. It's like, I don't know, man. I cannot believe it for, like, a second. You know? It's like there's literally one moment in Life is Strange 2 where you get to see a photo of Max and Chloe, and I think Chloe's got, like, green hair and Max has, like, tattoos. And like, I don't know, you get to hear a nice phone call with David, and it is kind of nice. But, like, other than that, it's like you have to kind of, like, just looming in the background is just this destroyed city with, like, hundreds, if not thousands of people dead. Like, I don't, there's a moment at the end of the first game where you're going through a nightmare world and you have a bunch of, like, people there who are like, Max, please don't let me die. Max, I'm sorry I was a bully and I was an a-hole, but please, Max, I don't want to die. And it's like, going through it, I'm like, this could have been done better. I think you could have done this in a more interesting and nuanced way, and also in not like a, kind of objectively silly way where you activate people's voice lines by just walking by them. And like, I forgot what Frank says, but Frank, who like has like a nice little emotional moment in this game, or like in this episode, where in the 5th episode he kind of like is like a little bit redeemed, or he's at the very least humanized. That you go up to Frank and he's like, Max, I want to keep eating beans. Max, please, my beans, allow me to keep eating my beans, or something like that. He says something like silly and memey, and it's like, guys, now is not the time for the silly memes. And to be fair though, it was kind of fun seeing mean Max, like alternative like mean evil Max, where like that was so funny. Oh my god. Oh man. All right, anyway, I'm sorry I'm such a freak. Let's continue playing some Balatro. Oh yeah, also last Balatro live stream, my internet cut out. I left to go use the restroom and I came back and I was like, you're no longer live streaming. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not. Huh. Whoops. But yeah, man. It is funny. Hey, how do I tell YouTube I already voted? You can stop showing me, you can stop showing me, what do you call it? You can stop showing me political ads. Like, I'm not gonna be affected by a political ad in the first place. Oh my god. Not gonna lie, I just pulled up the video I have on my channel that is not public yet, but where Max talks to evil Max, and Max is like, oh my god, who are you? And then like, I'm like, Max, you know who that is? It's you. Do you not know how mirrors work, Maxine? Is it every time you see a mirror you go, huh, who is that? What an interesting looking girl. Oh man. And then like evil Max just goes, holy shit, are you cereal? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of the many Maxes you've left behind. It's like an interesting conversation at the very least, but it's so funny that it starts off with Max being like, oh my god, who are you? And then like evil, or like not Max is like, I'm you, dumbass. What are you on about? It's so good. Oh man. But yeah, I don't know. I think that can be like a pretty good trope in media, is like the evil version of yourself. Because like I feel like a lot of the times in media it is underutilized. So like I would say a great example of this is Mass Effect. Mass Effect 3, more specifically. Mild spoilers for that. But in the Mass Effect 3 Citadel DLC, you discover that there's an evil clone of yourself that's like trying to take your place and become you, and they're like angry because like Cerberus made them, and they made like another Shepherd, but like they're not the real Shepherd, so they can't go around doing space war crimes and saving the galaxy. All right. Listen, I'm sorry. I tried to warn the goddamn Batarians. I was like, hey guys, look out. There's a giant asteroid heading your way. I have to do this so that way the Reapers don't come and kill us all. And then like the start of Mass Effect 3 is like, you did a war crime, Shepard. And it's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm the only human out here doing war crimes? And like, who are you? Who are you? The United States, or not even the United States, like the Earth government trying to hold me accountable to the Batarians? Don't you hate those guys? Like, no offense, but it's like, you know, obviously I think in real life we should be prosecuting war criminals, and they should be, you know, like justice should be done. But like, first of all, it's a video game. Second of all, I did my best. Third of all, you can't even like fight for me. Like Commander Shepard is like able to like walk around and kind of hang out, and it's treated like it's like a favor is being done for her. And it's like, what are you talking about? Every moment that everyone breathes is a goddamn, is you have to look up in the sky and you have to thank Commander Shepard. And that's why I chose the Control ending, and I made Shepard into a god. And then all my fucking crewmates mourned me like I was dead and gone, but I wasn't. I was still alive. I was just now like an alien ship or whatever. Like, come on, guys. I'm not dead. Jesus. Get out of here, twos. But yeah. But yeah, I've played many games, and I have varying thoughts about them. Isn't that a neat, fun little quirky thing about me? But yeah, but it's like, I don't know, I like endings, because like, as much as I was like a little disappointed by the Control ending, and that I didn't get like the super secret cool guy ending for cool people only, I still I still liked it. I thought it was cool. I thought it was like, I don't know. I really like that Control ending, because it's like you literally become a shepherd. Like you evolve from being like a shepherd of humanity to being like quite literally God, you know? And it's like, it's a really interesting thing. But yeah, I don't know how people feel about the Control ending in Mass Effect. Because, like, I think maybe... I don't know. I probably... I might be under a misconception here, but I get the feeling that people don't like that ending. That they think it's, like, bad or not good or not happy enough. And it's like, I don't know. It's like, I think it could have been done a little bit differently, you know? Whereas, like, you could have shown, like, the fact that, like, Shepard is no longer able to kind of connect and, like, interface with her fellow, like, crew members. Because she's now, like, a giant alien spaceship. I also played as Jennifer Hale, if you couldn't tell. I don't know if Mark Mir is good or bad. I was just like, I like Jennifer Hale, and I want to hear Jennifer Hale talk. Oh man. Alright. Man, my clickbait title is doing pretty good on Red Dead Redemption. I mean, it's not even clickbait though. I think it is a little clickbait, because like there's like kind of a rare stagecoach robbery you can do in Red Dead Redemption 2, where you go with Bill and Tilly. And it goes terribly because Bill's an idiot who doesn't want to explain himself, and like actually think about things. He is somewhat of a hothead, which is very ironic considering that he calls Sean a hothead, and that's why he wants Arthur to come with him. And I don't know, it is a pretty cute mission. Well, it's cute in some ways, but like it's kind of sad in other ways, like particularly the way like Bill disrespects and treats Tilly in that mission. And it's like Tilly being who she is, she's just like, I don't have to listen to this, and she leaves. Like she just straight up leaves. It's really great. But yeah, I don't know, it is like it is like rather interesting seeing that. But like in order to get the mission, you have to have like completed one mission but not another, you know, like you have to have like done Trelawney's mission where you rescued him, but you have to have not done like a couple of the other missions that you actually unlock beforehand, you know. So it's like it's a little tricky to actually get the stagecoach side mission to pop up, but like even then you have to like you have to like then actually like see it and go do it. Oh, nice, man. Nice. Alright. Going for a face card build. There we go. I was like, ace or king, please. And thank you. Ooh. This guy's a risky bid, but I'm doing it. Ah, yeah, there we go. I'm like, I want some malt. I'm now just realizing how much of an asset Scary Face was. Well. Oh, I should have kept the 10. Oh, I should have kept the 10. No. Well, that's all right. That's all right. Okay. These both kind of suck, but that's alright. That's alright. Oh, oh, baby. Oh, okay. I gotta call BS on that, but you know, screw me, I guess. Also, give me a face card. Madness, absurdity, madness, destruction, decay, death. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what I thought. Oh, snap! Oh, no way! Oh my god! Oh man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a thought initially where I was like, oh man, I didn't get any face cards. I was hoping for like queens or jacks or kings or something like that. But sixes? Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good considering I got that guy. Alright, sick, man. Sick! I'm a little tempted to do immolate. Oh, okay, I lost a 6, but hey, that's alright. That's alright. Oh, interesting. Nah. I don't think I want to use that. No! Oh, that one could have been great, man. We, me, I did it. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna take a little break, grab a little something to drink, and then I will be back. Heyo. Well, that one could have been great. Oh, let's switch it up with a challenge. No, 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 you can't do this to me. I built this company. What, you can't do this to me. I'm done. See ya. I'm closing out of the application. Goodbye.